And before we start the video, I would like to express a big thanks and special shout out to Coons Ford Lincoln of Annapolis for allowing me to come out and film the 2016 Ford Explorer. 2016 Ford Explorer Limited. And this one does have a pretty typical newer style Ford Smart Key fob with remote start. And this one is finished off in an Oxford white exterior with your 20-inch 5-spoke chrome wheels with Smart Key access. Make sure the vehicle's locked. Pressing this button locks the car. After waiting a second, just grab behind the handle and the car automatically unlocks. And you can also use the touchpad with the combination that you get from the Ford dealership. And when you automatically unlock the car, the lights will flash that are LED in the mirror, and the mirrors will fold. And this one does have a black leather interior with wood grain as well as brushed aluminum trim accenting. And along with that Smart Key system, does come push button ignition. To start the Explorer, all you have to do, put your foot on the brake and press the dash button to start. Starts up beautiful. Has a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel, and this steering wheel is almost weightless. With an automatic transmission, with sport mode, and when you put it in reverse, you get a backup camera with parking sensors as well as trajectory. Parking brake. And this one does have 36,000 miles on it. It's going to come with the headlights and the fog lights, as well as the hazards. All 4 windows are fully automatic. Let's go ahead and check out the exterior, shall we? The vehicle will automatically beep to let you know that the key fob has lost proximity of the car, and the car is still running. This generation of the Explorer technically ran from 2011 to 2019. However, the facelifted version, like this one, ran from 2016 to 2019. I actually have a video of the brand new 2020 Explorer for those of you that are interested. Does have a power liftgate. Power folding third row seats. heated seats for both of the rear passengers, and the rear passengers do get their own fully adjustable climate control, as well as two USB ports and a home-style power outlet with 2 cup holders. These are 2 captain chairs, and as I mentioned, it does have a 3rd row seat. Coat hook, and your air vents are up here as well. And there's some underneath of the seat. On the door panel, all of the wood grain and a brushed aluminum trim accenting, and your chrome door handle, as well as a cup holder on the door, some storage, and a little grab handle here. Well, that's fun. I just locked myself in the back of this car. It has a child lock on that door so that I can't get out. Into the passenger seat.
And a brand new song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah.
All of your parking sensor off controls are right here. And as I mentioned, it does have tri-zone climate control, 1 for the rear passengers, as well as 2 for both of the front passengers. Some storage in here, as well as a 12-volt power outlet and two USB ports. 2 cup holders right here, some storage, large opening center console with a USB port. Very large opening glove box with plenty of room for anything you might need. Descriptive gauge cluster, it's mostly a screen, but right in the center you do have your speedometer. It goes all the way up to 140. With your gear controls right below that, you can see what gear you're in. Your headlight controls down to the left. Everything you might need. Stepping back in. That's going to conclude our in-depth tour, walk-around, startup, and exhaust clip of the 2016 Ford Explorer Platinum.